Today is July 8th, it's a Tuesday, and it sounds like I have a lisp, but that's just because the left side of my face is numb, because I had fillings done on my teeth. So this whole side of my face is completely numb up to my eye. So I can hardly swallow anything, and I sound weird. I don't even sound like myself, honestly. Sounds like I have a lisp. But I'm gonna do some schoolwork and then go to the gym later. But just update. And I'm gonna go do some schoolwork. Get that done. Bye. So back in the car. I'm in the car. I say back in the car. So I was never in the car in the video before. But I'm in the car, truck, whatever you call it. Headed to the gym. Today's a leg day. Legs too. It's really hot even outside, so I'm probably sweating. Like a dog today. Last time I did this training session, the legs too, I started sweating on the first exercise. Probably will not be. I don't know. We'll see how fun it is, I guess. Last time I did it, I switched up. Instead of doing 3 sets on each leg of Bulgarian split squats, I do 2 sets. And then I do an extra set of leg extensions. That seems to definitely drive my fatigue down a lot. Because you can't really use much on the Bulgarians after leg extensions. Plus I did it on the Smith machine instead of free weight. Because I was able to focus more on using my quads. Because one, I guess, you don't have to, one, you're more stabilized, and two, you don't have to worry about gripping the dumbbells. My face is not that numb anymore. You can't hear. Before I kind of almost had like a lisp going. Because the whole left side of my face was numb. All the way up to my eye. Now it's basically nothing. I mean, I still have like some soreness. There's an inflammation on my left side. Related to the cavity. Feelings and stuff. It doesn't hurt or anything, it just sits there. But since I last honestly, it's probably done right now. It's not going to hurt if they have it on. Burn in my glute, you know. I mean, I felt it a little bit, but it wasn't like, you know, I didn't get like a good connection. So I might have to play around with that a little bit. I got a lot of like, I felt it a lot in my lower back when I was doing it too. Even though I was wearing a belt, even though I wasn't like, you know, bending my spine and everything, I just felt in my lower back for some reason. It's gotta be the way I'm doing it.